It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? There's no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to play.
Really impressive.
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really knock down those triples.
Yeah, I thought the work they did on the perimeter was excellent. It was just too much for that defense, or really any defense for that matter, to handle.
Now Golden State's starting five. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in the three spot. Curry passes it to Bogut. Here's Barnes. They kick it out to Green. Golden State moving it around. Barnes dishes to Curry. Fires the three. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Shoots it up. Looks a big height bounce and goes in.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Kicks it to Barnes. Pass to Green. Free throw line jump shot. Rebound by Smith.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Love, no good. Cleveland on defense. Curry kicks to Bogut. It's stolen by Smith. Here's LeBron. No luck. Great D that time from Curry.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Bogut kicks to Barnes. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Love outside. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And then for Golden State, Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. The Warriors leading. And it's the Warriors on the break.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Back to James. To end the run. It's tipped. .115 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Green. There's the triple. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Iguodala's drive.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The 3. That's good. Iguodala's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Outside, Green. From past the arc. Can't get it to go. And that does it for the first quarter. Warrior.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Shumpert in the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Dishes it to Barnes. Back to Iguodala. 3 seconds left. Shumpert with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Inside. It's tipped. And stolen by Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Barnes has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Curry with the steal. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we got. 4th in field goal percentage, 6th in second chance points. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And they've obviously been one of the elite shooting teams in the league, taking a very disciplined approach offensively, and they have the field goal percentage to prove it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Rush is checked in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
And you know, Greg, that not only robbed them of some key minutes, but I think it really affected their rhythm and flow in the game. They'll try to play it more disciplined and safer tonight.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Now here's Curry. Iman Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And here are the Warriors now. Iman Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go. Three-pointer. Again, Curry missing.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Love goes in. Shoots it. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. That's good.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Back to Curry. With a step back. Another miss by Curry.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back.